Wow, Egypt is on the brink this morning.
An amazing story. We are watching the fast-moving developments in Egypt. President Mohamed Morsi says he will stay in office even if it costs him his life. The countdown is on, and neither side is backing down. The military threatening to take over in just hours unless Morsi finds a solution to the political turmoil.
Meanwhile, the crisis is pushing the cost of oil to its highest level in more than a year. Egypt is one of America's most important Arab allies. At the White House, a senior administration official says President Obama is not calling for early elections, but he does want Morsi to listen to his critics. Clarissa Ward is outside the presidential palace in Cairo. Clarissa, good morning.
Good morning, Charlie and Nora. Well, tensions here in Cairo are sky high today as that military deadline approaches. We know that the military has been hunkered down in emergency meetings all morning, but so far, nobody knows what to expect after the deadline expires. And after last night's violence, people here are really fearing the worst. On the streets of Cairo last night, violent clashes erupted, leaving at least 16 people dead. The beginning, many fear, of a bloody battle to come. In a long and rambling televised address, President Morsi made it clear that he had no intention of stepping down, saying that he would even give his life to defend the Constitution. But his words did nothing to dampen the celebratory mood of the protesters in Tahrir Square, who lit up the night sky with lasers and fireworks, jubilant at the prospect that Morsi's hours might well be numbered. Nobody knows exactly what will happen when the deadline expires this afternoon, but the military has drawn up plans for a roadmap that could include appointing a caretaker government and scheduling new presidential elections. At a pro-Morsi rally, supporters said they would never accept that.
If the military takes power, what will you do?
We will fight anybody. Anybody, we will fight anybody.
It was a sentiment echoed by the Muslim Brotherhood spokesman Gihad al-Haddad.
When we say that we will stand between the tanks and the president, that means we will sacrifice ourselves as a human shield to protect the legitimacy of the will of the Egyptian people.
The army has insisted that this is not a coup. But retired General Sama Saif al-Yazil warned that if Morsi's supporters do not cooperate with the military's actions, things could rapidly turn ugly.
Then we'll go to chaos, definitely. We'll have to the limit of civil war, unfortunately.
Are we going to see tanks in the street?
Yes, you can see that if things are escalated. Hopefully not.
Tahrir Square is already filling up with protesters. Those numbers will just grow and grow as the day goes on. And the Egyptian Central Bank has announced that it is closing all of its branches this afternoon ahead of a possible military takeover. Charlie and Nora?
Clarissa, thank you.